There are cars that are fast, and then there are cars that make time slow down when you drive them. The 2026 Audi R8 is one of those cars. It's not just about power or speed. It's about precision, balance, and the art of engineering perfection. And now, with this final evolution, Audi says the R8 is smarter, sharper, and more sophisticated than ever before. But with the world shifting toward electric performance, the question is, can a car like this still matter? Or is the 2026 R8 the last great chapter of a dying breed? Let's find out. The Audi R8 has always been a car that defied expectations. When it first hit the scene back in 2006, nobody thought Audi, a brand known for all-weather sedans, could take on Ferrari and Lamborghini. Yet it did. It became a halo car that proved Germany could deliver emotion and excitement, as well as precision and control. And for nearly 2 decades, the R8 has been Audi's ultimate expression of performance, a mid-engine masterpiece that blended supercar drama with everyday usability. Now, in 2026, the R8 enters what might be its most defining moment yet. This generation has been re-engineered from the ground up to deliver the most advanced driving experience in the car's history, one that merges raw performance with cutting-edge technology. Audi didn't just tweak the formula, they've refined it. The question is, how much of that R8 soul remains? Visually, the 2026 R8 is unmistakably Audi, minimalist, clean, and muscular all at once. The signature single-frame grille now sits lower and wider, flanked by razor-sharp matrix LED headlights that seem to stare through you. The body lines are sculpted like wind tunnels themselves designed them. Air inlets and outlets have been reshaped for better cooling and aerodynamics, and the rear diffuser looks like it came straight off a Le Mans prototype. Everything about it screams precision, not flamboyance, not excess, but pure, functional beauty. It's a car that doesn't need to shout to be noticed. Step inside, and the transformation continues. The cabin feels like a luxury cockpit rather than a stripped-down supercar. Audi's virtual cockpit returns, but now it's sharper, faster, and more customizable than ever. The minimalist dashboard layout draws your attention to what matters most: the drive. You're surrounded by Nappa leather, carbon fiber, and aluminum, all crafted with the kind of quality Audi is famous for. The seats are supportive, yet surprisingly comfortable, making long drives feel like part of the fun. Not the price you pay for performance. But what really defines the new R8 is what sits behind you. That masterpiece of an engine. The 5.2-liter naturally aspirated V10 remains at the heart of this car, but it's been tuned to its most potent form yet, delivering up to 620 horsepower and 427 pound-feet of torque. Power goes to all 4 wheels through Audi's refined Quattro system, and a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission that shifts with surgical precision. 0 to 60 happens in just about 3 seconds flat, but the numbers only tell half the story. The way it delivers power, the sound, the feel, the immediacy, it's an experience that's becoming increasingly rare. On the road, the R8 feels alive. The steering is razor-sharp, the chassis beautifully balanced, and the car feels glued to the asphalt. You sense every texture of the road through the steering wheel, yet the car never feels twitchy or nervous. The adaptive suspension adjusts seamlessly between comfort and aggression, allowing you to go from smooth highway cruiser to corner carving monster at the press of a button. And that sound. The V10 doesn't just rev, it sings. Above 5,000 RPM, it transforms from a growl to a scream that echoes through the cabin and into your bones. It's mechanical, emotional, and utterly intoxicating. You can't help but smile every time you push it just a little harder. Performance aside, the R8 also shines as a daily driver, something very few supercars can claim. The visibility is excellent for its class, the ride comfort is genuinely livable, and the cabin tech, from wireless CarPlay to Audi's MMI navigation, makes it just as smart as it is fast. You could genuinely drive this car every day and never feel like you're sacrificing anything except anonymity. But there's more depth here than raw stats. What makes the 2026 R8 so special is its personality. It's not a car that overwhelms you with power or demands fear. It invites you to master it. Every system feels like it's working with you, not against you. The Quattro system gives you endless grip, but when you want to push your luck, it lets the tail breathe just enough to make you feel like a hero. The brakes are phenomenal, strong, consistent, and confidence-inspiring. It's a car that rewards skill but forgives mistakes, and that's what makes it unique. The R8 isn't trying to be the fastest supercar in the world, it's trying to be the best to drive. It's that sweet spot between precision and emotion that so few cars ever find. Still, the R8 isn't without flaws. The price is steep, north of $180,000. And with that, it's brushing shoulders with some serious rivals like the Porsche 911 Turbo S and McLaren Artura. The infotainment system, while improved, still lacks the flair of newer EV interiors. And yes, the elephant in the room, fuel economy. A V10 is thirsty and Audi knows it. But in a world filled with synthetic sounds and silence, this car's appetite almost feels like a badge of honor. Take it out on a winding mountain road, and you'll understand why enthusiasts still adore this machine. The balance, the grip, the sound. It's addictive. The R8 doesn't just drive fast. It makes you feel fast. It reminds you that performance isn't just measured in numbers. It's measured in moments. The moment you downshift into a tight corner. The moment the exhaust crackles as you lift off the throttle. The moment you glance in the mirror and realize you're grinning like a kid again. This car captures something that's becoming endangered. Connection. Every gear change, every steering input, every sound from that V10 makes you feel part of the process. It's you and the machine working together in perfect sync. And in a time when many supercars feel more like computers than cars, that connection is priceless. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Audi R8? Simply put, it's one of the finest balanced performance cars ever built. Not just because it's fast, but because it's pure. It's that rare machine that can thrill you on a racetrack and comfort you on the ride home. It's elegant, it's savage, and it's deeply emotional in a way only an R8 can be. The pros? A glorious V10 that still defines what a supercar should sound like. A chassis that blends German engineering with soul. Tech that enhances rather than overwhelms. And a design that will age gracefully long after trends fade away. The cons? Sure, it's expensive, it's not the greenest choice, and the next generation might replace gasoline with electrons. But that's exactly why this version feels so special. It's the last chapter written in fire before the digital ink takes over. So who is this car for? It's for the dreamers. The ones who still get chills from a cold start. The ones who believe driving should be an experience, not a task. It's for anyone who believes cars can still make us feel something. Because that's what the R8 is about. It's not just transportation. It's transformation. In a world racing toward autonomy and electrification, the 2026 Audi R8 stands as a reminder that passion and technology can coexist, that progress doesn't have to mean losing soul. This isn't the end of an era. It's a celebration of everything that made that era unforgettable. So tell me, what do you think? Has Audi created the ultimate evolution of the R8, or is it time to embrace the electric future? Let me know down in the comments. I read every one of them. And if this video made you feel even a fraction of what this car delivers, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, and join our community of car lovers who believe that driving is still an art worth celebrating. Because if cars like the R8 still exist, then the road still has meaning.